Hey JP lovers, welcome once again. So right now Juma and Priscy are still in Kenya and Priscy is really enjoying her stay. Thank you Kenyans for making Kenya a hospitable place for your visitors, especially for Juma and Priscy, because the way Priscy is enjoying that place, she even had to come out and say something about it. She was like, Kenya is very beautiful and stunning. She said she loved the hospitality, knowledge, and delicious food, adding that the women there are impressively entrepreneurial and she see herself exploring a lot of business ideas and opportunities there. She's currently on a break though from work and will be back soon. But even at that she's enjoying her stay. This one is just like a holiday outing and all that. So like this is the hotel where they are staying, and the place serves them with natural milk during meal, and she felt like, okay, let me go and see where this natural milk is coming from. That was when they strolled down to where the cows are being kept, and luckily for her, Prissy met a cow that just delivered a baby, and that was a day before she went there. So she gave the cow a name. They said they gave her Prissy as the name of the baby cow, and it was so funny though. But then Prissy is really enjoying her stay there. She's really enjoying the view and all that. They walked around to see all the cows, and they were so happy that everything is working out. So there is this interview that Juma, you know, had. But before I delve into that, in that interview, he talked a lot about a lot of things. He talked about his life with Prissy and things they plan to do, the things they are already doing, and all that. But before I go ahead, I wish to welcome you all to this amazing channel. It's your girl Vivi, and you are on Hot Gist with Vivi. Please do subscribe to this amazing channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to always get notified whenever we put out hot and juicy gist just like this one. So before I continue, I wish to congratulate Juma on a job well done. Yeah, the show he had in Kenya was really amazing. A lot of people turned out for him. It was just like when he had the London show and the Manchester show. It was fun. People showed up. People turned up. A lot of JP lovers were there to support him, and it was all fun throughout. And Juma, being the best guy that knows what he's doing, he did his best. Even the welcoming, the entrance was amazing. In fact, this particular show was spectacular because I saw what I did not see in London show. The way they welcomed Juma and all that, it was so amazing. So I congratulate Juma on this particular show for a job well done, and I wish him more shows to come, and I pray that he will keep soaring higher and higher and higher. So in the interview, Juma was asked why he decided to, have many wedding celebrations and all that. He replied that it's because they have differences in culture, and being that this is two countries coming together, they needed to do everything right. They needed to make sure that it balances well. He also appreciated the fact that Prissy accepted. He gave Prissy the name Hadiza because he's Muslim, and he had to convert Prissy basically because it will benefit them in their work and other matters. Even though they did a small engagement party, they needed to do something for everybody so that no one would be left out. So this prompted to do traditional and white wedding in Nigeria, to also uh, obtain the blessing of both parents. He said that even though he's a Muslim, he still believes in God because God is one. Secondly, as a family, they are now one. So when they were done with Nigerian wedding, they had to move over to Tanzania, that is Dar es Salaam to be precise, to gather his friends and families for a big wedding over there, so that people that could not come down to Nigeria will be able to, attend the one that they did in Tanzania. So that was why they did those weddings that they did, so that it will be beneficial to both families, families and friends. So, and besides, he has already dreamt of having a big wedding. He has already dreamt of having a big wedding. So he was asked why he made his wedding public. He replied that there was nothing to hide. That there's no need to hide anything because he's proud of his wife. He married a beautiful woman who is also intelligent, smart, and hardworking. You see that? He married someone who is smart, hardworking, and intelligent. Besides, it has been his dream to have such a grand wedding where people will show up for him and all that. And also, he's not scared of any bad thing that anybody is planning, because whatever that they are planning against him will go back to that person, because God is on his side. So their plans will surely fail. The interviewer asked him um, about the marriage so far. His response was that it has made him stronger in terms of thoughts. He no longer thinks about himself alone, but about his family, especially his wife, who has become a part of him. You know, so that now they have the same vision, and he's well respected because of her. He cited the last wedding they attended as an example, saying that the way they talked to him was way much different from how they would have talked to him if he were to be single. He encouraged the singles to choose right and not waste time once they see what they are looking for in a partner. He also added that they should check and balance between the good and bad, and not to be too picky, that God will bring more blessings their way. So when the interviewer also asked him how he balances music, his career, marriage, and businesses, whether Priscy has moved on to Tanzania permanently, he answered yes, adding that his music, family, and business has been very easy for him to balance because he has a supportive and understanding wife. He also said that his wife is a businesswoman and a busy one at that, stating that they respect each other's boundaries. She follows him to his shows when she wants to and stays back when she doesn't feel like, gives him ideas and supports his business the way she can. He said that marriage to Prissy precisely has made him know that marriage is so easy. In fact, she makes everything seem so easy for him, that these videos that we see them make and post online is not faking, that is their real life. He also mentioned that they might visit a few places for fun before leaving Nairobi, because someone already hinted his wife about a place with animals, and Prissy has been eager to go there. He said he's in Kenya for work, but if he gets any chance, he will surely take his wife to the place to make her happy. He also said that the Timber XO show he did was gotten during the wedding he attended in Kenya. It was not a contract he got at home. He already got it during the wedding. He also talked about how the president complimented the show, saying it was nice. Even though he was a busy man, he recognized his work, and that made him very, very happy. As for getting married to Prissy, he's happy because he wasn't forced, and he feels like the luckiest man on earth. Yeah, a guy is the luckiest man on earth, right? Yeah, because Prissy has made everything so easy. He added that even though there were a lot of beautiful women in East Africa, he chose Prissy because it's God design. Wow. Juma always have the right word to use at every given time. He also added that even though he had other relationships in the past, he was able to know that they were destined to be together within a short period of meeting her, because she ticked all the boxes of a perfect woman to him. Talking about having kids, he said that children are gifts from God, so he will appreciate anyone that God gives to them, adding that even if it's one, twins, or triplets, he would thank God. Other questions came up, like whether he will marry extra wife based on their religion. He said that one wife is okay for him, that he can have the one wife and have as much kids as he wants. So there's no need of marrying more women. A lot of things. But I love the fact that he mentions God in everything he spoke about. That means he respects God. He acknowledges God in his life, and I pray that God will come true for them in all their endeavors. Yeah, that God will honor him and his family. People have come out to applaud him for the fact that he doesn't have any drama surrounding him. He's just a gentleman. And I pray so much that this love and this union that has come to be will be everlasting. As far as I'm concerned, this union has come to stay. And the fact that Juma is mature enough for this marriage, Priscy is also doing a great job as a wife, will make it last longer than you can ever imagine. So guys, I want you to wish them good luck in the comment section. More wins their way, more contrasts their way. Anywhere they go, they won't go so soon. More people will meet them for more contrasts and more shows. Wish them good luck, JP lovers, because they are doing well already. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I love you. Bye.